let's just get into it. Mr. Pa, Mr. Xander, how you guys doing? How's your day coming along? Let me see here. AQ, how you doing? Okay, we got the sound going. Good, good. Okay, I'm going to use up a bit of energy and then continue on with the arenas. Well, head over. You know what? I probably just shouldn't reset this map. I should probably just get her done, come back in for revives. But unfortunately, don't necessarily always do what the smart thing is. So I'll probably grab that one energy refill and then go back to the other side. We're just going to get down to about 50, 45 energy and then go back to arena. I was going to wait until later to stream, but I was really taking my time getting through anything, and I'm like, you know what? This will go much quicker if I'm streaming. So here I am. Here I am. It doesn't look like the Summoner Trials has been changed. Although I gotta admit, I'm not too surprised that the one arena where we're gonna get the majority of the units is the one that's problematic currently. Not too surprising. Doing good, just making a thumbnail for my arena stream soon. Very good, very good. Yeah, I just, for arena anyways, I just go with the new splash screen each month and just keep the same text, and then that's it. I mean, that's pretty much all I do anyways, it's just the arena streaming. But if I were doing something other than just arena all the time, I would probably do specific thumbnails. I do specific thumbnails for videos, but not for the streams, which is funny considering the majority of my time is streaming, not not videos. I thought they were updated. They are. So the 6-star ones are updated with the milestones. It's just that the Summoner Trials ones is not. So the Summoner Trials, what they had said was that it would have a final milestone of 4 million, and I think initial milestones are going to be 13 units, but we're still at final milestone being 2.1 million and only 7 units. So, because this one is supposed to give a total of 270 units, and I think it's still only giving 135. So, yeah, so this one is basically going to be where you're going to get your units from, not the, I mean, you're still going to get units from the featured and the basic 6-star, but the Summoner Trials is where the majority of units are going to be held. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, because this is basically back to what it was. So, milestone wise, I'm done for the feature today, but I want to go to the try to get the top 5%. So that would be tomorrow, and then the basic I could be done in one day. So basically now with the arena changes, and I'm not paying attention to this at all. With the arena changes, majority of my time is going to be spent in the Summoner Trials. Oh, yeah, I was watching your Gauntlet run before I went live. So you're still in there currently, right? This was from yesterday, right? When you were streaming it? I've been pushing out my new completely to play. Oh, completely free to play? Nice. Okay, so we'll do this fight, the Ultron fight, and then we'll get back over to arena. You know, I gotta say, I really like. I haven't actually played Ultron for myself. I've just played against him, but I really like the change to him because it makes it so much easier to know when he's going to evade. And it doesn't help for when I'm going to get hit, though. Oh, wow, that was terrible. But it's okay. Not bad for just 1 month and a half. I got a beat 616. Okay. Still in there. Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, when I did it over 5 or 6 hours, but I would basically do a path, go watch some TV, get some, I have a really hard time, and this is why I stream Arena. I just have a really hard time just to sit and just go at it. So yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with doing the gauntlet over a period of time. And I get why, like, if somebody's doing it on YouTube, why they would want to just get it, all done, like one stream. But yeah, there's no way I'd be able to do that. I can barely get Arena done in one stream. And Monsieur Jacob, how you doing? How's your day coming along? Okay, so head back over to the arena. I might actually, because there's still some points to get for tech combat. I got about 2 hours, so I might just pick up that energy refill and do some of the riffs. But I will get points for tech combat from the arena as well. So the only reason why I stopped is because I need potions more. I have 16 total revives, but health is what I need. Yeah, that was so it ended up costing me 51 revives, I think. And I think, well, the revives would have been regardless. But like, I went in with nothing. I had no revives, no health pots. And so I ended up using units, which, I mean, that's fine. That's what they're for. But if I had just taken a week and farmed, I don't think I would have used any units at all. But I mean, I went in expecting that, so. And I was intending not to do it until this Sunday, but it just kept being on my mind, so. So, like, no, I just need to get in there and get it done. What do you think of the new arena milestones? For the 2 6-star ones, I like them because they're back to what they were. So I'm back to being done, for the most part, within the first 2 days. The Summoner Trials isn't working well, no, it's working fine. It's just that the milestones are still the old set, which is fine. It's just that they're lacking the units. Because they're supposed to be able to get 270 units from the Summoner Trials, but I think as it is currently, we could still only get 135. My friend said Gauntlet is easy. It's easy depending on roster. Well, not roster, depending on who you use. But I mean, you could say that about anything in the game, right? Anything in the game is easy, depending on who you use and how good you are. So it could be easy for one person and not easy for another. You know what? I think, okay, so I revived on Doom and Terax, who for most people would be one-shots. However, Korg was a no, I think I used a revive on Korg. What was the other one? There was another. So Korg and I can't remember what the other one was, but I know it's one that people struggled on. I did within a revive or no revives as a one-shot. However, Doom and Terax, which most people one-shot, I used revives. So it's all relative. Did you see my Spider-Ham solo? I skipped through. I didn't watch the whole stream. So I did see you on Spider-Ham, but I didn't see like the whole fight. He beat it without using a single revive or health potions. I could see doing it without revives. I think he would. Okay. So he quaked all of it. Okay. So he would have probably quaked all of it and then used his whole team on Thanos. Okay. I could see that. You do it 100% solar for the gauntlet? I did. But I saw, yeah, that's what I used for Spider-Ham as well. My problem is I get too impatient, and so there were several times where Spider-Ham was at like 2.5 bars of power, and I was at 3. And I knew throwing my special 3, obviously he'd get to his 3 and I'd be dead. And I would just do it anyways. I think, no, I know it's not going to happen. I'd like to say that if I were to do something like that again, I would take my time and potion farm and blah, blah, but I know it's not going to happen. Did I get anything good? Is that what you're asking, Jacob? 560 hits. Okay. Yeah, I could see that. So Jacob, the main reason why like it was on my mind was I wanted to see what the random 1 to 2 gem was, and mainly I wanted a tech gem to take Warlock to rank 2, save the resources, and then be able to rank 3 him. And that's what I got. I got a tech 1 to 2 gem, so so for me it was worthwhile just because of that. But as far as the 6-star openings go, absolutely not. I duped... Oh, crap. I can't remember who I duped. I duped people I didn't want to. Oh, I got Symbiote Supreme duped, which is fine, but I'm not going to do anything with him. Solar, hope you hit 500 subs soon. I think if I stick with it, eventually. Eventually you'll get there. So I got Sim Supreme duped. Who else? There was 2. Oh, I got Red Guardian new, which I don't know how I feel about that because I don't think I'm going to do anything with him. Like, I don't think I'm going to take him to rank 2. But at least it was somebody new. So I got 2 new champions, so that was good. I uploaded my friend's Gauntlet opening solo. Cool. Ooh, yo. Want to become famous? I already am famous, damn it. Red Guardian still good though. Yeah, and I think he's good prestige, right? But like I said, I don't think I'm going to do anything with him. So, but I'm glad that I got somebody new. And one of the good things with that too is, there we go. One of the good things with that is that I needed somebody to use Science ISO, so that gives me somebody to use that Science ISO on. But I mean, I can't complain because my like in the last month and a half, I got Warlock and I got Doom. So no, last month, within the last month. So yeah. And Doom, he's at rank 2. I actually used him for the Gauntlet, which is good because I don't know where I used Doom. I don't know where I would have, or who I would have used if not for Doom. Because I used Doom for Vision, Dragon Man, and I think he would have been really good for Dragon Man. I just didn't do it very well at all. And I used him for Apocalypse, and for Apocalypse he was really good. I think I used him one other fight, but I can't remember off the top of my head. You talk out of them about your Warlock pull? Nah, I don't go around talking about what I got. I'll say it on stream, and then if I upload a video, that's about it. But I'm not one to go into people's chats and be like, hey. Actually, you know what? For Cataclysm, I should, because he has Claire. Damn it. That's the 1 6-star I really want. And I did the Mystic quest yesterday, and I used 5-star Claire. The whole time I'm using her, I'm like, oh god, I wish this was a 6-star. Oh boy. Yeah, you know, so for Red Guardian, he does have oh, there we go. Like, he is pretty niche with the no buffs, but I don't think he's, I don't know anything about him, so I don't know how reliant he's on his specials. So my thing is because of Suicide. Well, Suicide's, I wouldn't say it limits me, but it really dictates who I play with a lot. So that would be one thing. Another, like, I don't really know anything about him. I've never even read his abilities. So yeah, I really don't see doing much with him. Doom and Nick were my first two R5s on my new free-to-play account. Nice. Very nice. So I'd wanted Warlock for quite a while, mainly just because he's suicide friendly. Suicide friendly, good power control, not great damage. And I went for the Tech Abyss Nexus for Warlock in particular. I didn't get him, and I got the 5-star a while ago. I didn't use him a ton, but I took him into AQ Map 7 a couple times as an R4 5-star, and I was quite impressed. So after that, I was like, damn, I really want him as a 6-star. And I hadn't actually been doing mini-bosses in AQ, just because for the most part it was always geared toward just my pass, so I wasn't too worried about the boss or the... Come on, dude, use your frickin' special. My lord, what is this nonsense? No, not your heavy, your special. Okay, thank you. There we go. Boy. Just being a pain there, wasn't he? So then I got him as a 6-star, maxed him out at rank 1, and took him in. And he was able to take down the Omega Red Mini, the first mini on day 1. But I think I had like 7 seconds left on the timer. And I'm like, I don't know how good he's going to be. Like, I didn't know if it was just the way I was playing it, or if it was because he wasn't very high rank or what. But anyways, after getting the gem from the gauntlet, I took him to rank 2, put a little bit of ISO into him, didn't max him out yet. And right away, I noticed a difference. So, and I've started him on the way to maxed out R3. And when I pulled Doom, because I have a maxed out 5-star Doom, so I was going to use him for the gauntlet. And then I had a 1-2 Mystic Gem, which I figured I would just use on him and then take the 6-star Doom in, just because the stats are going to be a little bit higher. And yeah, I knew for Doom I would definitely take to rank 2. I wouldn't take him to rank 3. I think if I were to get Claire to rank 3 and then I have extra resources, then Doom would go to R3. But other than that, I'm in no rush to take Doom to R3. Complete free to play for 1 year and see where I get. Well, if you do Arena, you get the units that you would need. So, but I mean, it would take a while to be proficient in Arena, though, until you have decent roster to actually make it worthwhile. Oh crap! I should have gotten off a heavy. You know, it's weird. So sometimes, like, I have no issue evading Doom's L1, and other times it's like this, where I just cannot get out of the way. I just want to try. Yeah, I think I went. Well, the first 6 months of having the game, I really didn't play it. It was probably about a year after I had the game on my phone where I actually started like paying attention and caring what was going on. So probably the first month I didn't spend anything at all, and then I went probably a year and a half where I was spending a ton of money. And then now it's pretty much just the big offers. But the best player in the world currently is free to play. Now he's not in a high-end alliance, but so his account isn't that stacked, but he's still. Like, I mean, I guess, like, if you look at it by So the way I look at it is like a sports team kind of thing, right? So whoever won the previous championship would be considered the best team at that point until the next championship. So the guy who won the previous Summoner Showdown, I consider to be the best player in the world currently, and yeah, he's completely free to play. So, and I think. Well, he might have more R3s now, but when I was in the same alliance as him, he only had Ghost as an R3. I got my other 3 accounts. That's a few. Yeah, no, I think if you're wanting to be free to play, and you want to see how you're going to do, you need to spend a fair bit of time there, for sure. I don't think he has anything for Cold Snap, does he? For Ultron. But I don't know if I want to do the rifts just randomly here and there, or save up like 2 weeks of rifts and do them all on one stream or something like that. The rewards are pretty damn good though. See if they've said anything in regards to the Summoner Trials arena, or if that's still just not. So that's gonna be interesting to see what they do. Like if that's not resolved within this arena session, I don't know if they're just gonna say, "Oh, that sucks," or if they'll look at to see. Well, I guess that would take time though. But if they were to look and see how far everybody got, like if you got up to the 2 million milestone, and then give you whatever the rewards would have been for that anyways. Yeah, it should be interesting. It should be interesting. Had a fun 6-star pull. Cool. Cool, yo. Yeah, I think at least as far as 6 stars that I would actually use resources on, I think the only ones left for me are Claire and Claire for sure, because she would go to R3, no doubt about it. And then maybe Magneto, Red Magneto. The only thing with Red Magneto, though, is I have him as a maxed 5-star. So I don't think I would take him to R3. Probably R2. MODOK? He'd still be... you know where he'd be good? Is if you need somewhere... You have to time it a little bit, but if you need to reverse like Magic's Limbo, so if you throw his L1 just before her Limbo expires, because then rather than healing back the damage that was done while Limbo was active, she just takes that as additional damage. So for something like that, or like for Hyperion or something, where somebody has a power gain, that's where he would come in quite handy. Man, Falcon, how's it going? How's your day coming along? What about Blade and Hyperion? If they got added, as would you R3 them? So other than Mystic, I think any T5CC I get, I'm going to be saving now in order to be able to rank 4 champions. So Blade, definitely not. Nothing against him. Just that with Shang-Chi and Aegon and Nick, I would R4 any of those before Blade. And then between Corvus and CGR, I would R4 either of those before Hyperion. If I had Hyperion at R3 right now, I could see taking him up, but to R3 him, I'd need to use all those resources which could go toward R4ing one of the other two. Coming along nicely, just coming up at 7 a.m. for me. You're just getting up there. But yeah, Blade and Hyperion both definitely go to R2. Hyperion maybe R3 at some point. Blade, I don't know if I would take him to R3 at all. Hyperion is better than Corvus? Well, okay, if you're going to just talk 5 stars, but if you're talking straight champions, no, because Corvus is a 6-star. But if you're only talking about, like, as in the rarity that we have, so I'm looking at it from an AQ perspective, because really, that's kind of the only place you'd really use Corvus. You could obviously use them other places. I use them for incursions. It's quite good there. I wouldn't really use him in story quests too much. EQ, he'd be fine. Yeah, no, I would say it really depends where you're using them. I'm just trying to think for AQ. So for AQ, I'm only thinking of the lanes I run. And actually, one of the lanes I might end up dropping Corvus and using Shang-Chi for. Yeah, no, I don't think I would say either is better than the other. I think they both have areas that they're better. Like, I would say overall, Corvus would be better at AQ. Hyperion is probably better for incursions. Hyperion is definitely better for longer content. Shorter content, Corvus is definitely better. Well, not necessarily, I suppose. Because Corvus's L2 would be kind of equivalent to Hyperion's L3. And with his power gain, he's reaching his L3 probably faster than Corvus is getting to his L2. So, speed-wise, they might be similar. Hopefully minus Quake, they released the last 4 unavailable as 6 stars by early 2022. By early 2022. So Jacob, have you done the gauntlet then? So I was looking at it with the info for the war stuff. for the updated war rewards. And I think, what did I figure? Up until Gold 1 or Plat 4, the Gauntlet, the rewards in the Gauntlet is 3 months of war at Gold 1, or I think maybe Plat 4 not so much, but at Gold 1. And I was like, that is crazy. Tandem, not Thronebreaker. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of Thronebreakers who aren't doing it either. Whether, like, I guess maybe if they don't have the roster, because yeah, if you don't have the roster for it, that makes sense not to do it. Well, just so long as you're Thronebreaker when it comes back around. I expect that it's going to be back around before Cyber Weekend. I have a feeling they're going to do it similar. Like it's going to be available just a couple weeks before Cyber Weekend, which will be a place for people to use units. Like I kind of feel that's what they intended with it this time. And I also think that's why the Summer of Pain is going to be out when it's out, which is going to be just before July 4th. Just for areas for people to throw units at so that they're more likely to buy units for those big offers. I probably won't touch Act 6 again for a while. That Medusa is, yeah, you just need a good bleed counter. Hang on one second. Okay. I had to blow my nose, otherwise I'm going to be sniffling the whole time. Yeah, for that Medusa, I mean, you just need a good bleeder. I think I use Sim Supreme. Blade would actually be okay for that. I'm going to relog. Nick Fury would be good. I think people used Carnage as well. Killmonger, but that would be really long. Xander, I'm currently downloading my stream. I'm going to clip some of the best fights. Cool. You can download clips of the stream, right? Like you don't have to download the entire stream. It would probably be easier to edit though if you have the whole thing. Had a good bleed counter, but the dropped inputs and healing made it kind of tough. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who I would have used if not for... Oh, no, because I would have... Yeah, I had Nick when I... No, I didn't have Nick. So, yeah, I don't know who I would have used if I didn't have Sim Supreme, actually. Elaborate? So you're talking about, like, you're downloading your what was it, 5 hours stream from YouTube, right? So if you go into, like, edit your video or your stream, you can go into the video editor as well, and you can select portions of the stream and just download that specific portion as a video. It downloads as a separate video. So I've done that with Variant 5 and Abyss stuff. Elaborate, collaborate. There you go, Jacob. You're a poet, you don't even know it. So the like doing it that way, it allows you. So let's just say, for example, you wanted to do a video of soloing Spider-Ham. So you download just that portion of your stream, which let's say it was 20 minutes, right? So then it's going to take you probably about an hour, hour and a half for it to download, just because it has to decompress, blah, 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 whatever, right? Whereas if you're downloading your entire 5-hour stream, you're looking at probably half a day. But once it's done, it's done. However, that also means it's taking up all of that space on your hard drive. Whereas if, let's just say you wanted the Spider-Ham, the Thanos, and the Terrax fight, right? You only wanted 3 fights. Well, you could download each one individually, and they could be downloading simultaneously, so that, you know, basically, if the fights are the same length, the downloads are done roughly the same amount of time. Depending on how, yeah, because I think yours is a couple hours, right? So yeah, I would probably do it that way, downloading them as separate clips. But let's say the whole thing was 2 hours, and there was 6 things, but you wanted 3. In that case, I would just download the whole thing. I'll do that instead then. Yeah. Yeah, it will save you space, and then like if you wanted to do a thing of Sasquatch, you don't have to wait for the entire thing to be done, right? The only thing, I'm not sure, I don't know about this at all. I've just seen people say things. If the audio that you upload is the same as your stream, I don't know how, like if you get, so what I've done, any of those that I've done, I've taken the audio out. Just because I think it's when like YouTube does its thing, it's easier for them to find repetitive audio than repetitive video. Because what they would end up doing is they would look at it as though you've uploaded the same thing multiple times. So now I don't know that for sure, because the couple things that I've done like that, I've never kept the audio. I've always removed the audio of the clip that I wanted and just usually put music in. But yeah, I would say uploading that Spider Ham solo would not be a bad video at all, because that is one that people struggle with for sure. And I think, yeah, using Apocalypse, I think that really comes down to patience. Because as I was going through it, I was like, you know, this is not a bad fight. And then he'd get to 2 bars of power, just wouldn't throw it, and I would just get frustrated. And I'd use my L3. Which was stupid. There was no reason for me to be throwing any specials at all. Oh, yeah. So how have you found Apocalypse for where you've used them? You know, it's really too bad that when it comes back, you can't go in and get the rewards again. Because I would definitely go in again. I would use a different team, not too different. Like Apocalypse would definitely be there. I think Doom would probably be there. I think I would take out Namor and I would bring in Gladiator Hulk. Maybe take out Corvus and bring in Shang-Chi. He's done well. Yeah, dude. Man, he made the Korg fight so easy. I died because I didn't heal up. Well, then that's what I was saying. I should have farmed health pots. But yeah, it made the Korg fight like irrelevant, really. Unfortunately, he's still a relatively newer, well, I guess he's, what, about half a year in the game, a little bit more. But a relatively newer champion, so not everybody has him, but I would say he's probably as much a go-to as Quake would be. He helped out a bit, but in the end, I went in with Quake to take, yeah. Yeah, no, I think if you could reliably Quake, that's probably still a better way to go for the Korg. Okay. Because you would have already been like evade immune from Spider-Ham, which means the Mixmaster is irrelevant. But then again, I mean, with Quake, all of it's irrelevant, right? I'm interested to see what the Summer of Pain is looking like and what the rewards are. Do you do War, Xander? Or wait, aren't you one of the people that's your favorite thing is War? Oh, crap. Okay. I thought he was coming with his L1. I wasn't even watching his power. But I think I should be done with the points that I want. So I'm going for about 25 million. I should be at about 21 after 3 sessions of the 6 stars. Oh, you don't like War? Okay, okay. So you're one of the same people. But yeah, like I was saying about the War rewards for, I think it's Gold 1 for sure, and I think Plat 4, where the Gauntlet is about 3 months worth of those rewards. Other than the 5-star Nexus. You don't have any 5-star shards from the Gauntlet stuff, but... Nick, how you doing? Basement Gauntlet side quest? Is that what you're working on, Nick? Because I'm working on Arena. Yeah, I might do a couple passes through the Gauntlet once I'm done with the 6 stars, actually. And I think I have everybody available because AQ is done. And I don't do War, so... Yeah, I'm not actually too sure what's happening with the Alliance because I don't really use Line, and it's a Line Alliance. So I do check in like at the beginning of AQ and around the end just to see if anything's... Well, I mean, usually the paths are the paths, but... so I've been on now and then, and I see that they're talking a little bit about what we're going to do for War because of the updated rewards, and I like the way it is currently. We just do 2 BGs of War. So everybody only has to do War twice per session. And I don't want to do War, but to me it just makes more sense for me to do it rather than making it complicated by trying to sit out every time. So fine, I do it. But if we do it where we're doing 3 BGs and I kind of have to do it, I don't know what I'll do. Because I quite like the Alliance. We do well enough for AQ. Yeah, I don't really communicate much outside of just tagging people in game. But yeah, we get AQ done, and that's why I'm here. So you do the Purgatory Arena? No, I'll do that on Sunday. I'll do that when there's no other substantial arenas going on. You know what though? With the no, yeah, I will do that on Sunday because the Summoner Trials. Ooh, actually, the Summoner Trials, I'm going to end up running, I think, mainly with 3 stars. I'm going to run mainly with 3 stars and use Arena Boosts. Because I think doing that, it should be more points than 4 stars. The only problem is I'll be facing 4 stars, so the fights might be longer. But at least to start out, I'll start out with 3 stars. Mr. Domadeus, how you doing? How's your day coming along? Dropping in? Popping in to drop a like. Well, isn't that nice of you? Now I have to disagree with everything that Xander has said about you. All those bad things. So what are you up to, Dom? What you got going down? Wait, what? I'm just trying to start trouble. Keep things interesting. We'll do today's planning day for the 7-2 Legends run, grinding some units and pause today. Okay. When are you doing the Legends run? Or when are you planning to do it? Are you going to stream it? Although, to be honest, I think with the way it's been changed, it's probably easier to stream now because all you really need to do is just concentrate per fight. And then in between fights, you could interact with chat. You're doing it tomorrow? Oh, damn. I thought the Trials Arena was going to change. Mr. Toy Shadow, how you doing? Yeah, it is supposed to change, but it hasn't updated as of yet. So the Trials Arena, you're supposed to have, the final milestone is supposed to be 4 million, and you're supposed to be able to get 270 units. But currently the final, well, it's basically what it's been for the last 2 months. So do you already have people set to be on voice with you? Because I would assume doing a Legends run, you'll have a fair bit of viewers, so having people there to keep up with the chat would be good for sure. But if you don't have people and you're looking for somebody, I'll be around. I don't know if I'll be there for the whole thing, but I'd be willing to come in and say things. I don't know if it would be good things. Gonna pop a 6-star soon to see if I can get somebody that will help. Who do you figure would help you that you don't have? Because you have Archangel as a R3, right? And you have Ghost as an R3. I mean, as far as attacking goes, those would be your two biggest ones. Obviously, there are a few paths where those aren't going to be the go-tos, but iHawk would be a great pull for that one path. Yeah. I think you could do it, though, with quite a few champions. Like, I think people have done it with Hulkbuster, Corvus, Call City. The thing with iHawk, though, is he would be good for the boss, too. Yeah, Xander will be on, maybe Dreaming 2. I got to contact him and see if he can. Was originally going to do it Monday. Okay. Very good. No Way Home. Might today, yes, very nice. Okay. Ooh, have any of you guys watched Loki? I got it, but I haven't watched it yet. I might. I don't think I'm going to do like I did with Falcon, where I saved it up until it was all aired and then watched it. I think maybe I should do that. So then I don't have to wait. I don't have to wait from week to week and be like, oh, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Ooh, that was close. I mean, No Way Home trailer might drop. Oh, okay. If I could awaken Professor X or get a 6-star Apocalypse, that'd be sweet. Oh, okay. Would you use Apocalypse for any fights, though? Or would you just kill him off to make Archangel a horseman? Because I would think anywhere that you would use him, Archangel should be usable too, right? Pretty much. You know what? I need to start looking at playing iHulk similar to Corvus, where if the fight's longer with Corvus, you're waiting for your charges to come back, and I need to look at iHulk the same way. I've noticed I play him not well, not well at all. I get how he works, but I always, because what happens is I get him into his invulnerability state, and I just keep going rather than waiting for it to come back. Yeah, or maybe like a warlock. Okay, yeah. Well, good luck with the pull or the opening. Are you nervous for the run? Or you kind of just want to get it over with? There's what, another... Ooh, geez, it's not that much longer, eh? Only another week. Because I think the last day is the 18th, right? So... Yeah. And then... I think maybe not next week, but the week after, we should see the first encounter for the Summer of Pain. Not really. If anything, mostly worried about Gwynmaster. I feel like those fights could make or break my run. Yeah. I think, if everything considered equal, I think that is what is going to separate those who have really good times and those who don't. And it sucks, right? Because if you're doing it as a Legends run, you've obviously never done it prior. So your first maybe one or two times, is just getting used to it, right? Come on. Let's go. Yeah, I kept going back and forth as to whether or not I would have a go at a Legends run, and realizing that Archangel was not awakened, Ghost wasn't awakened. I didn't know what to expect with the Gwynmaster. And then, before... Because I was still going back and forth, and then the Gauntlet was announced. But yeah, I figured... I'm not going to go this... I'm not going to give it a try this time. It would be... there's no way I'd be successful with it, so... I might try for 7-3. But yeah, good luck with it, though. And it seems similar to last time that, 6 to 8 hours is a good window. I don't know. Well, yeah, I think a lot of people that did it last time are doing it this round as well. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I'm quite interested to see if the leaderboard is going to be very similar for 7-1 and 7-2, or it's going to be a big difference in who is successful. All right, we're almost through the 6 stars. Wow. Well, that's what happens when I stream this and just sit down and get it done. It goes so quick. Jeez, was that app? Okay. Man, that went quick. So I want to save my 6 stars. I don't think I don't want to open any until after July 4th because the next 6-star feature is coming. Ooh, I think it's before the end of this month actually. There's nobody in there that I really want, but just in case we get any Blade or Hyperion or Starkey. But I do want one more new 6-star. I don't care if it's somebody terrible. Just to get back to even teams, though. I don't think an L2 would finish him. But I don't think his L3 would finish me, so let's have at it. Maybe I was wrong, though. Well, I haven't seen his L3 in a long time. Ooh. Okay. Oh! That bleed did me in. Holy crap. Damn. I should have done that with Luke Cage. Ah, well. Yeah, I didn't go into it. Planning to let him throw it L3, so. Okay, one more match. Let's go with Emmer. Oh, I should probably do a path somewhere in EQ to finish off that objective. Dash, how you doing? It's been a while. How you been? What's new? What's exciting? Oh, I blame you, Dash. I went to read what you said. Waiting for AQ. I need T4 basic so bad. Dude. Yeah. Yeah. I've given up with T1A because I've got, I always have too much. I'm not even doing the T1A arena anymore. Although I guess now, with this arena change, I could probably get back to doing it, but yeah, I think I'll just skip T1A arenas. But no, I am in need of T4B as well. mainly for taking 5 stars to R3, really. That's for for 6 stars as well, but I do have a few 1 to 2 gems, so for the 6 stars, I can save resources there. Let's see here. Okay, so I need to finish off. Okay, that's done. We need to release our chaps from the farming. And might need another relog. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of the rifts as well. Yeah, I'm not going to need energy there. Yeah. Figured the game was ready to go down. I got 5-star Doom from an Iron Tomb cap. I was so happy and got Gilly 29 from a basic 5-star. Literally just need so much G4 basic. Nice. Very nice. And both good pulls though. I really should finish off whatever combo I'm on before doing that. Just to get in the habit of doing that. Super happy. I have 949 units on the 6-2 champion quest, but I'm going to wait and see if the Summer of Pain is worth it to do. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm quite interested to see how that's structured. I think for me, for rewards from it, I think if there's no awakening gems, I don't know if I see much value in anything else. I mean, there's value for sure, but I just don't know if the value would be there for me for anything else. And consider, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how things work out. So I'm starting to think that the offers for July 4th have got to be pretty spectacular when you consider the items that we're able to get, like from the Gauntlet, from, well, possibly Summer of Pain, 7-2, although, I mean, I think a lot of people have already gone through 7-2, but it's still something that's there. How much do you recommend for the 6-2 champion unit-wise? I have Sorcerer Supreme, and apparently she's the best counter, but also don't have any points in Mystic Dispersion. You're just going on the very first path for it? Like straight down the middle? Where there's no modifiers on? Yeah, it's kind of hard to say because, like, there's nothing else like that fight in the game. Yeah, so you... Well, but if you've got... So the thing would be, if you can get them down to the 10%, relatively easy, where I'm guessing Sorcerer Supreme will help you with that, then it's just going to be that 10%. It's just a matter of dexing, right? In which case, you don't need to be healing up. So it would just be revive. So if you've got a fair bit of items, you should be... I don't know. I would say to have 1,000 units. 1,000 units, you're not going to need 1,000, but just to have there if you need. Along with, like, have enough items that would be sufficient, but then just have 1,000 units just as something to fall back on, possibly. So for majority of when I did that, I used Sim Supreme and Cap IW. I used Cap IW for the 10% just because I wasn't going to bother with the nonsense of the dash in, dash out crap because I knew that wasn't going to work for me. I did try it and it didn't work, and I knew that. So I ended up just blocking majority of his special and then dexing out at the last second, which worked. The first time, actually the very first time I went through it, I was really surprised, but I didn't realize that it was because of Sim Supreme. But it's like there was no problem. I got to the 10% and then died at Sim Supreme. And the first time at the 10%, it took me a while with Cap IW just to get used to it. but the which it doesn't exist anymore. But the no retreat one, that one kicked my ass. Oh, that was terrible. But for that one, I went in really unprepared. Oh, you know what might be something worthwhile to wait for? I don't know if this is going to be the case, but if the Summer of Pain thing has the champion as an encounter, because it's just a one fight thing, if anything, it would just be energy. So you could use that as a way to practice. So at least give it a bit of time, see if that's the case. I don't know if it would be the first one or later on or whatever, but at least give like the first one or two encounters for Summer of Pain to drop, and if it is, that'd be a great way to practice that fight. Should actually, yeah. Let him do his L1. Come on. Yeah, his L2 is not too bad. Get some more. There we go. Oh, that was a bad idea. Yeah. Okay. The main thing you're looking for from the Summer of Pain is 6-star shards? Yeah. Depending on where the roster is, that the value for that goes up and down for sure. At 1K currently. Yeah, so you have 1,000 units and you've got, some revive, some health pots. But yeah, I'd say wait until the second boss for Summer of Pain. Because I don't think that the champion would be the final boss of all of that. Because I think if they use the champion as a fight, I think it will be like the non-modified 6-2 champion. Oh, I didn't want to do that. No. It has been done. Let's get this all done. Okay. I don't think I even need a special to finish him. Cap IW also along with Dragon Man and Claire, but no Ghost Rider synergy. Okay. I don't know if okay, so wait, I don't know if Dragon Man would be very useful though. Maybe if you get him. Yeah, I don't know if Dragon Man would be something you'd really use there. Okay, so we got the 1,000 6-star shards there. Alright, I will be right back. Okay, and back I am. Okay. So the Spider Ham one hasn't come back yet. Okay. Yeah, Cap IW. I guess maybe he'd be useful otherwise, but I found him mainly just useful for the 10%. If you could do the dash in, dash out reliably, then yeah, the need for him is a lot less. But I think it's still a good idea to have him. Let me see where we are for tech combat. Well, I should actually try to max that out. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, so we should be able to max tech combat out just by doing these. That should be sufficient. Okay, cool. Yeah, so pretty much every path I did of that, I had Sim Supreme and Cap IW. I think, unfortunately, the No Retreat, I couldn't have Cap IW, and that was the one time I needed him the most. And that's partly why it hurt so bad, I think. Because I became too reliant on him. Okay, so I'm just going to auto fight through this to get these last couple points. And then we'll go do a couple passes through the rifts. Richard, how you doing? How's your day coming along? And I'm assuming you're at home, not at work. Okay. I left a like off to bed for me. All right, thanks, dude. So you're just getting home from work? Ooh, let me see if there is any update regarding the Summoner Trials. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm guessing that the Summoner Trials are just going to be the way it is for at least this session. We probably won't see any change until Monday. Been home just having a hard time trying to get some sleep. Yeah, dude. I know that happens for me every now and then. It hasn't happened in quite a while, but yeah, there'd be times where I'd be in bed and like 4 hours later I still couldn't sleep. Man, that sucked. Oh, I don't see anything. Maybe they moved it all over to the bugs. Trials arena not updated. Okay, yeah, so nothing more has been said. Huh. Okay. You know, that's so shitty though, because the other two arenas have been changed where you get less units from them, and you're supposed to be able to get more units from the Summoner Trials. But with this problem, you're getting less units from, so you're just getting less units across the board. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, so there's been nothing more said about the arena issue. Huh. Just that they're aware of it and they are looking into it. Yeah, okay. So, hey there everyone, the team is aware that the arenas did not update to the new version and are working on a fix, but it will need to be implemented for the new arena coming on Monday. In light of that, we'll also be working on compensating everyone for any rewards that are missed from this arena as a result of this. Although, I don't know how they can compensate for something you can't earn. The only thing I could see is that if you got to the max milestones for the Summoner Trials currently, that they would then give you what the max milestones would be for the updated Summoner Trials. That's the only way I could see that really working out. And then I guess they'd have to make up whatever units are being missed. But yeah, nothing happening with that until Monday. I suppose that's not too surprising. See. I think we know what the rewards are next week for the rifts, but I think all I'm going to do, I'm just going to end up keeping the keys and just go through them, and then the last week probably use the keys all at once. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Let's see. I don't think that's going to get us where we wanted. Yeah, so we still have a couple more fights for that. Okay, cool. Doing the two passes here should get us all we need for tech combat. Should. So we should, I think doing the two passes here now will give us all the points I need for the tech combat, and then from there we'll go and do a couple passes in the rifts. What do I want from this? I think currently I mainly want T5B actually. Mr. 39, how's it going? How's your day coming along? How do you say your name? Guides? Guides? I'll stick to 39 rather than butchering your name. What are you up to? What you got going? Damn. So we're just auto fighting some of these daily EQ just to finish off some points for the tech combat. Just went back to this game. Okay. How long of a break had you taken? I know there was a lot of people haven't played for years. Okay. Wow, if it's been years, it's probably a fair bit different than the last time you played then. I know last New Year, last Christmas, New Year's, there were a lot of people coming back that had played previously. I don't know. I don't know if many of those people are still playing, but yeah, a lot has changed, and it looks like in the next 6 months or so, a lot more will be changing. Actually, looks like they're trying to add some new game modes, some new features. So yeah, it's gonna get interesting. The one thing that has been consistent with this game, though, is the quality of graphics. Like the graphics for this game have just been really good. I got a 5-star my first day, like your first day back. So, what did you open? Like, was that from from a Grandmaster, or was it like you logged into the game and you were like gifted a 5-star? Because I think they do that if an account has been dormant for like a long time. I think when that account becomes active, they gift you something. Kind of like, hey, you're back? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so just recently, I guess a Mr. Negative 3 to 5. Okay. That's pretty cool because he's a new champion. New champ to the game. Arenas have just taken a change, an update. Had an update. So they had an update a couple months ago, and now they have another update. So even though they had an update, they're not properly working today. Well, no, they're working. It's just that one of them, the milestones aren't what they're supposed to be. But yeah, there is a ton of stuff going on in the game currently. A lot of stuff to keep you busy. Alright, so let's go get a couple runs of these rifts done. I may as well claim. Let's see, so we got some more rewards. Okay, so we got all the arena rewards in the last round. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
let's go.
We got him.
Well, Mr. 39, thanks for the sub. That's very gentlemanly of you. So you kept up with the game, like when you took your break? Like, have you still been watching YouTube or no? Or you're just getting back into it now? And what made you come back to it? Pick up these rewards, and then any other mail we get should only be the AQ reward. Ooh, let me see if I can see where we ended up for AQ, actually. It might be too soon, though. Oh, dear. Holy crap, I don't like the way that looks a bit scary. So 568. Okay, so we maxed out there. Oh. Okay. I think that's about the best we've done for that. And we should probably be between top 150 or 250. So yeah, we're probably in here. It's not that big of a difference between. Not big of a difference. Okay. This stream appeared on your recommended. Oh, okay. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. All right. So let's go in and do a couple of these riffs. We're going to do a couple of the legendary riffs. Let me see. I don't think there's anything I need from the milestones for either of these. Okay. Yeah, we'll do at least 3 of them because we'll get 1,000 6-star shards. Don't really care for the epic ones. The rest of the rewards I'm not too concerned about. There's another awakening gem, which we've got so many 5-star awakening gems in the last little while. I do want the T5B for sure. Yeah, let's go in and do some legendary. Okay. So we're going to take in Void for sure for the boss. No, not that Void. Although the 6-star Void would be fine, probably. And then I think for the getting to the boss, we'll go with some Chi. And yeah, let's go with Ghost. The Ghost with the most. Okay. Yeah, so pretty much all I want is the T5B, really. 6-star shards are great, but... And we're going to get 5-star 6 stones. Oh, big surprise. Big surprise. So we'll do Tiger with... we could just do it all with Sushi. Oh, Lord. Maybe not, eh? Oh, she didn't throw her L2. Good. Game over. And then we'll definitely do Magneto with Sunshi, and then we'll do Vision with Ghost. So how have you found the game so far since you've been back? Are you liking it? Oh, that's not too bad. We're able to get to the L2 pretty quick here, so should be able to end each fight, yeah, pretty early. I think maybe I'll come in the next time and I'll drop Ghost and bring Corvus. Just because. Oh! Okay. Good move for a second there. We should have known better. Need him to throw his out. Oh, not your heavy. There we go. Okay. Do you have 3? Do I have 3 what? Any tips? I think the only tip I would have is spend a lot of time in arena. It's the best source for units, shards. If you're uncollected or above, you'll be able to participate in all of the arenas. If you're not uncollected, you're only going to be able to participate in the summoner trial. And we need to relog because, well, the game looks like it wants to crash. Ooh, that's also a big difference. The game is like really, I wouldn't say unstable, but like it crashes a lot. It crashes a lot. In the last year, it has, yeah, that has definitely increased. Drains 50% of the attacker's power whenever the defender. Okay, yeah. So nothing. That's the same as it was. It is the same as it was. So I have to hold. What? That's how you want to be. Really? Need that petrify. So once we get the petrify up, which doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon, we don't need to be worrying about his power gain or any other nonsense. Okay, now there's the first one. We don't really need a second. So that will do enough of what we need. There we go. Okay, so we'll do another run here. We're going to use Corvus rather than Ghost. Let's go into the same team, I guess. We'll swap Corvus for the next one. Definitely not getting any of the riffs I want. Oh boy. What the hell? Same thing happened last time too. Where it wouldn't parry to begin the fight. Oh, that was my fault there. This could be not good. Oh boy, not good at all. Oh well. So we'll probably be using... Oh, we could use Ghost for Apocalypse. Oh dear. Dear me. Yeah, we'll go with Ghost. We use Ghost for Apocalypse. Probably. Yeah, we won't use it. We could use it for Airwalker. Actually, no, we use Void for Airwalker. Come on. See that L2. There we go. Oh, really? What is this craziness going on here? This craziness. Holy smokes. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, it'll be all up to Mr. Void now. Yeah, I want to use an L2 to push into 2 bars of power because I'm not getting anywhere. This is L1. Holy crap! You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Don't know if Sun-Chi would work for Mephisto. Maybe. Oh, interesting. Hmm. No, I'm not going to do that. This would probably be the best bet then, wouldn't it? Well, let's try this then. Not going to make Airwalker any fun though. Okay. Have to get through Airwalker. Just have to watch it. End up getting armor broken. Okay, let's get his L1 out. Use that armor break to heal up. And we need his L2. Oh. No, I don't want to parry. Okay, there we go. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we'll use Void to finish this off. Hopefully. And unfortunately, we're going to need to put a fair bit of health into him. We don't have to last too long with suicides. We'll go with these. So now, the armor break would be a good thing. Oh, extra damage we're taking is not a good thing. You gotta be kidding me. Really? So one big tip, don't do what I'm doing. Oh man. What is this? Vampir's blood was reduced. Take them to okay. Wow, this is not good. Alright. So long as we can get through him, I think Mephisto should be okay. Okay. basically all we need to do now is just outlast Mephisto. Oh, that path there would have been perfect for Corvus. 3 charges. Although I guess it doesn't really matter because I wouldn't use Corvus on the boss anyways. But still. No. Okay, I just need to petrify. 1 petrify is all I need. Come on. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh my god. Wow. This is... Yeah. This is interesting. I think... No, I definitely need to put health pots in. Okay. I can't use special. So that's gonna drop me. Well, we'll have to wait for special 2. Okay. My goodness. That was crazy. Crazy, crazy. Alright, so go again, and we'll take Corvus in this time rather than Ghost. All of that for 2% T5CC. Jeepers. Okay. Well, I guess we're closer to that. Oh, 1 more. Okay. 1 more, we get 1,000 6-star shards. Alright. Here we go. So we still want the T5V ideally. And no, we're getting 5-star shards. Great. Okay. Hey! The initial parry worked this time. Ain't that something? Man, I hate that L2. I never know when it's over. So L2 goes for days and days. Mr. Parasite, how you doing? How's your day coming along? You just missed all the excitement from the last run. Took me 4 revives to get through it. 4 fights, 4 revives. Oh my lord. Maybe I shouldn't laugh. Maybe I should wait until I get through this, because it might just be the same thing. My day's coming along okay. What about you? Surprisingly, I didn't get a notification today. So I think as far as the YouTube notification goes, because I think what happens is like I schedule it and I set it to private, and I think when I set it, change it to public, and then I actually start. You know what? I just realized something. I never changed it. Yeah, that would explain. Wait a second. So then, did I change it? Let's see. I think it might still be set to private. No, it shouldn't be though. No, it's set to public. So when did I change that? Yeah, no, okay, so that's good. But yeah, so when I schedule it, I set it to private just in case like I decide I'm not going to end up streaming or whatever. And then before I go live, about half an hour before going live, I change it over to public. So I think that might be why sometimes the notifications don't go through. But they should still be on Discord though. It should still go fine through Discord. So what have you been up to? Yeah, I don't know what happened last time. I don't know if it was because I was using... Well, no, because it wasn't Ghost that I screwed up on initially. It was Sun Chi. And yeah, man, it just did not go well at all. Oh, I better hold off, because... Okay, okay, yeah, we're good now. Just go to town. Got that first petrify, so that's gonna control a fair bit of his power gain. And it's gonna turn me into a liar, is it? Now he shouldn't even heal. At 30%. Yeah. I can just sit back and let the debuffs do their thing. Such a beautiful thing when you get that petrify up first. Grinding at the moment. I was taking a break from grinding for the last 2 weeks. Don't want to get burnt. Yeah. I wasn't going to do arena Monday to today, and then I was like, well, what else am I going to do with my time? So I did it. But I already feel more relaxed with the new arena, to be honest. Billy D, what's going down? A Mr. Shadows raid. Well, well, well. All right, now I feel pressure. Holy crap! What is the deal with this? It keeps going to the right side. None of the good rewards are on the right. Dr. J, how you doing? How you doing? Like, even the T4B, I'd be happy with that, but no. My goodness. Mr. Shadow coming in.
There's just one thing.
What's that?
Raid's here.
Raid!
Oh, this just in. Apparently, it's Raid.
How's your day coming along? So they posted in regards to the issue with the Summoner Trials, and it's basically going to be like that until Monday. Is he? I don't think he's an Avenger, but let's see. No, what am I looking for? Not abilities. Oh, wait, can I not see that there? Huh. Okay. Let's see. I'll go with Matt. It's going okay. I'm about to leave for a shopping trip, so drive by like. All right. Well, thanks for the raid and the like. That's very nice of you. Let me see. I'm pretty sure Mortal Hulk is not an Avenger, but just in case. No. Hero and extra large. Okay. Yeah, they can't really change it in the middle. Bad thing. Yeah. Well, bad thing seems to happen whenever they try to do anything. Saving by Key got mostly 6 stones this week. Yeah, man. I mean, so this is my 4th run, and I've gotten 6 stones. This is the 2nd time for the T5CC. I just want the thing to go left. That's all I want. But every time I come in, it goes to the right-hand side. Oh, boy. I don't know how they managed to, like, continually mess things up, though. Although, I guess maybe in this case, it's not really messing it up. It just didn't change, so. I already feel, like, less pressure for the arena, though. It's weird. Like, just knowing that for the basic, it's only a max of 4 million to put up. Like, it doesn't feel as daunting as it was previously. I don't know why I did that. What? Oh, wrong one. I was thinking I had the stat on him. Oh, boy. That's what you get when you don't pay attention. There we go. They're good at messing things up. Yeah, dude. Although they did suggest that they will be compensating for the missed rewards, so that's good. You know, if you don't get a charge on Chorus in like the first fight, it just doesn't feel worth it. And actually, I keep thinking, I don't know why I'm using him for this, because I'm not using him for the boss. And if I don't get a charge on the first fight, well, what good is he? 1%? Serious? And now he hits me. Wow. There we go. And yeah, we'll use some Chi here. I'm getting hit by everything. It should be enough. Yeah. Okay, cool. No, it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny at all. Aubrey, how you doing? Coming in with the Shadow Raid. Very good, very good. How's your day coming along? Yeah, it's a good thing you guys weren't here like 10 minutes ago. Oh my lord. I used 4 revives for 4 fights. Ooh, right, I need to wait for... Ooh, we got another Petrify early on. Nice. One more and we are good to go. Yeah, we'll hold off for a bit. Oh, damn. Oh, snap. Yeah, you can get your aura as much as you want now. I'm not worried about your power gain. Will this do him? Almost. Pretty close. I could just let him tick down. Yeah, there we go. Pretty good, man. I can't complain. How's yours? Yeah, it's coming okay. Going all right. I feel better about arenas, even though I'm not doing them right now. I got the first run of the feature done, but I don't feel the pressure that I did before to at least get the milestones. Okay, so I think I have. So that's that. Ooh, crap! I didn't look to see how many more entries I have in here, and I can't back out to see. So I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and get her done. Come on, go to the left. Go to the left. Yes. Okay, it's the one thing I don't want, but whatever. I want him to go left, so I can't complain. Yeah, we'll get a charge at the start. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't really need to worry about her L2 too much. So. Okay. Damn, I think I need to rewatch the stream again to see the KOs. Now you're making me so excited. So, like the first one, I think it was the game, of course. But unfortunately, the rest I can't take. I have to take credit for it. Oh, man. Yeah, no, the first one, I just totally missed the parry. Like, holy crap. The initial parry, it just was not there. Oh, you know what? I don't want his L2. Ugh. Much prefer his L1. So, we don't need to worry about it. Excellent. Excellent. And Mr. Moly Man. Let's go with Corvus. Mr. Corvus.
Your voice echoes in my mind.
Actually, I should try Corvus for Mephisto just to see. Well, no, one charge is not going to be worth it, really. I will stick to Go Void. Gets the job done. Gets her done. Yeah, it was weird too because it wasn't even the fights. Like, it wasn't that the fight was difficult or anything. It was just I was just getting hit by everything. Oh. Yeah, I want to wait for at least one petrify before I start doing too much when he's got his aura up. Otherwise, that power will get out of control real quick. No. Close the window. Oh. That might have been a really bad idea. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Ooh, that got close. Really close. So no more L1. The 2 petrifies. Yeah. We are fine. Did Spam tweak something on defenders? You missed parry. Katie was messing up with parries, and even me in arena, I'm getting back, getting blocked. Oh, so one of the ones. No, I think in my case it was just bad timing. But there was one where I kept going to dash back and I kept parrying. So yeah, so I missed the parry, which was my fault. But then I kept going to Dex and I kept parrying. Oh man, I just can't win. Oh boy. All right, we'll do one run in here. No, the first death, yeah, that was not me, but I think the other 3 were. Because the first one I was using some chi and like I was going for the that's good. For the cleanse combo to get the bleed and the poison off, and I tried to parry. Nope, got hit. So then the bleed and the poison are staying on the entire time, and then I'm getting hit. So yeah. It hasn't happened, because it used to happen a lot where I would go to Dex and I would parry them instead. Like that used to be really frequent. It hasn't been for a while, but yeah, that was like 2 times for sure. I think 3 times in a row. I was trying to parry or trying to Dex, and every time I just parry them. Susan. Oh, right. This is epic, so they're not going to have as much health anyway. Yeah, T4B and T5B is what I'm wanting a fair bit currently. T4B, because I do have a couple 5 stars that still need to go to R3. The T5B, I'm going to R3. Wow, I missed that. Archangel soon. And I just want to have some more T5B ready to go for whoever I take to R2. I think I'm going to take Dormammu to R2, actually. I've got at least one Mystic T4CC in Overflow. I'm using Dormammu for map 7 for at least one iteration. I think that's probably... I probably wouldn't use him other than that. I was thinking to take him... When I first got him, I was thinking I would take him to R2 anyways. The only reason I haven't done anything with him is just because of having him as a maxed 5-star. If not for that, I would have already taken him to R2. But
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
check that. So the restream chat just crapped out. Once I get through here, let's check that. Oh dear. Did not want to do that. Come on, use your L2. Thank you. Ooh, that may have been too much. Boy, I'm getting lucky. Holy smokes. Okay, cool. All right, let me get back into here. Okay, it's been happening since they added Jabari. The parry thing, that's a champ. You don't parry, so some coding gone. Yeah, maybe. Okay, cool. So we got another T4B. So yeah, Archangel's going to go to R3, which will leave me with one T5B afterward. I think that will be it for mutants until Omega Red is in the basic arena. Once I get him duped, then I'll take him up. And then I think other than that, the only... Yeah, Dormammu to R2 is probably the only other rank up that's going to happen anytime soon. Doom will stay at R2. I'm going to hold on to that T5CC. Hopefully there's some way I can get Claire over July 4th. If I don't get Claire then, no, I don't think I'll take Doom to R3. And then Techs, I'm done with Tech to R3. There's no Tech that I don't have that I would take to R3, so any Tech T5CC will just be saved. And I think it's the same thing for Cosmic. Oh, let me check something here, because the chat is... Hang on. Let me see. Huh, that's really weird. So the chat is showing up on screen, but it doesn't show up for me. Let me just see if I quit out of here. That will resolve it. Bam is good at silent nerfs, but the thing is with them is that when somebody points it out, they deny it initially. There's two that come to mind. One is when the arena changes happened a while ago, not the ones that we've just been dealing with, but a while ago when in October, the AI was different and people were complaining, and initially the response was, the AI is hard to change, so we didn't change it. That was their initial response. And then somebody else responded with, can you tell us where this is happening, about what's happening, so on and so forth. And then they looked into it, and then after, like, I think it was, we had to deal with it for like a week or two, they came back with, oh yeah, we have different AI profiles, and one AI profile was accidentally applied to arenas. But it was so weird how their initial reaction was, it's hard to change, so it wasn't changed. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm just checking what's going on with my chat. That looks okay. Okay. I have no idea why that was messing up. And so now I'm just going to finish off by getting the basic arena started. So we're just going to run the lowest 5 stars in there to get the 3-star or 3 times multiplier going. And that will be that. This is back to the good old days of arena. So I've got the 5% for the basic. I think I've got it at 16 million. I'm really interested to see what it's going to be. I think for the featured arena, we're still going to see it roughly the same. So still around 23 to 25 million for the top 5%. But I am interested to see where the basic ends up at. They purposely does that and just act like it has happened accidentally without their knowledge. Well, so I think in some cases, I think the people on the forums, like the forum admins or moderators, I don't think they're kept informed of what's going on. And I don't know if that's incompetence on their part, as in, like, they're just not keeping up to date on the changes, or if the company is just that poorly managed that the people who are in your communications division, you don't give them the information to communicate. Either way, it's not a good thing. But because then there was the one with Corvus where you can time out if you've got him duped. You can time out and come back with full charges in AQ. So there was a while ago where that wasn't working, and initially, like, people were saying it was a nerf to Corvus. I'm trying to think, because I think initially they said nothing had been changed. And then again, they came back and they said they had been testing it and mistakenly applied the test changes to production servers, and that's why that had happened. But that one was really interesting because it showed that that was something they were intending. But they'd never said that this was something that was going to happen. And I think what happened in that case was they actually meant for it to go live, thinking that no one would notice. And then once everybody noticed and complained, they had to own up to it. Oh, man. I know there's the thing that people talk about quite often about Domino being changed with her crit rate or whatever, and because people will compare video when she first came out to how she is now. Even for Ghost, yeah, what was the thing they did with her? Because wasn't that with the Ant-Man synergy? No, with her it was where you phased and you didn't get the buff from the debuff, right? I think that's how they changed her. Boy, that one was changed really quick though. Oh man, because that I don't know. I don't remember if that was during a game update or just. I think it might have been during a game update. And basically, the game update dropped. People started complaining, and within 8 hours, that was corrected. I was like, "Holy shit, that was quick." The Omega one, I don't get it though. I don't get it. Like, it seems to just keep happening, and it lasts a long time. And actually, the Omega one, I'm not really 100% sure what the issue is. Is it that he's not doing spore damage under 10 spores? Oh, wait. Because he was, like, for the longest time, the one that I wanted as a 6-star more than anyone else. And then, because of that bug or just not working properly, I was kind of okay with it. And then they fixed it, and I was back to wanting him, and I got him, and he screwed up again, so I'm like, maybe I won't rank him up too quickly. Ooh, so I need to be careful here. There we go. Yeah, still the sports damage is not as it was. See, I'm okay. I'm okay with changes. I really don't like what they did to Namor. I just don't think that was necessary with the change to his healing. But I'm okay with it because they told us it was going to happen, right? And they had reasoning. So be it. But I don't like where they make a change and then they try to act like they didn't. Because I can't think of a time where... I'm trying to think now if there is a case that I can think where a champion acted differently, but in our favor. My Sig 200 Omega is only doing damage like a 3-star. Oh shit, okay. That's pretty crazy. I'm not taking him to R5, he's long gone. You mean because of the bug, or just do you think he's not relevant anymore in general? I think I'm still going to take him to R3. But not until I get him duped. So I'll take him to R2 unduped, just to be ready to go to R3. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to get him duped before he's in Arena, which should be in August. I mean, it is possible I could always just pull him from a crystal. Ooh, that's something I need to figure out. So I think that for July 4th, we're going to see some dual class Nexus 6-stars. And currently the only champ 6-star that I want new is Claire. I'd like Torch, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. Maybe if I had 5-star Torch and I'd used him, I'd have more value or see more. Like, I realize that he's good. I just haven't had the opportunity to really use him. Bam has no intentions of correcting the bug. But yeah, so if we're seeing dual class 6-star crystals for July 4th, I think I would go Mystic Science with the hopes of getting Claire. Oh, that would actually work out really well. Because Claire I really want. Torch would be nice. A dupe on Doom would be good. There's no science dupes that I really... Oh. Yep, so we are starting again. Dang. There's no science dupes that I'm like too worried about. Thing would be the only one. And then every other class, because Cosmic, there's nobody new. Dupe on CGR would be good. Mutant. Oh, Mutant Skill would be good too, but it's mainly for dupes. Like nobody new. So yeah, I'm not really too sure what I would do. If we're, and I think if we're going to see those, it's going to be in the Odins. Tech. Oh yeah, so it goes Tech and Cosmic. And Tech would be dupes. Dupe Ghost, Dupe Warlock, and Dupe Gilly. Ghost would be for actual use. Warlock and Gilly just to have them duped, really. I'm gonna have to figure that out. We got some time though, so. Okay. But it's so messed up, and it's so obvious when it's a bug that is beneficial to us, how quickly it's resolved. When it's something that's detrimental to the player base, it could stay there for a long ass time. Unless it's that ghost one. That was fixed up. Yeah, I don't think they can do anything to Ghost or Quake, man. People will not stand for it. Yes, even I feel there might be class nexus. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think that they could put just a regular nexus in. And I don't think they would do an Abyss nexus. Well, I mean, Abyss nexus is kind of like a class nexus, just one class, though. Hmm. Just so long as I'm hitting him, and I've got 7 or 8. Okay. Those bugs never get corrected, and they will be searching for the lifetime to find where it is wrong. Yeah. No, we still need to go for the low ones because we're trying to get to the 3 multiplier. I gotta say though, I do really like this when you select the rarity, like between 4, 5, 6 stars, whatever it stays. I do really like that. That is quite nice. And it's something that should be done a long time ago. But that's okay, I'll take it. It's definitely helpful. Just do it, man. You know you want thank you. You gotta be kidding me, dude. He's like, no, I'm not kidding you. Okay. Really? Ooh, my blade just barely got him. Just barely clipped him. You know, it's going to feel weird to going back to just running 6 stars in one arena. It's going to be nice, though. Definitely it saves a lot of time in arena. Yeah, so actually because of that, not right, like not this current iteration, because I'm guessing because the milestones haven't updated, I'm assuming the scoring hasn't updated either. But what they were saying was that for the Summoner Trials, the 3 stars and 4 stars would basically be the same amount of points. So what I was planning to do was run my 3 stars in here, but use arena boosts when running them. Probably have none currently. Yeah, because I've got so many arena boosts and I've got nowhere to use them for 3 stars. So that would be. Let's see. Did they ever do the auto opening of crystals? I know they had said that it was going to happen in the spring, but I don't remember. Like, I wouldn't have known because anything that would have been auto opened, I opened myself. So, where are they? No, I think no, it's not those ones. Yeah, these ones. So I've got so many of these. So I'm going to use these in that arena mainly. Okay. Alright, so now we can use the high ranked ones. Get up to 3 times multiplier. And then I get to take a break from Arena for a while. Oh boy. It did happen? Okay. That's interesting then, because like I know that they made the announcement that we're going to auto open at some point. I would have thought that when they actually did the auto opening, they would have said, this will be happening tomorrow or something, or overnight or whatever. Yeah, I didn't have I think all I had was just a few login crystals, which I just made a video of it. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them. I do need to go. Oh, I think maybe when we get the next gold boost, I'm gonna go through and open a bunch of crystals because I need to open. I don't normally open PHC crystals just because it's gonna give me so much ISO. But when we have the next gold boost, I'll probably open those and then sell the ISO with gold. All right, well, that is that from me for today. Let's see what we got going here. All right, let's head on out with... Alright, let's head on over to Mr. Enzo with a raid. And as per usual, geez, I haven't done this for a while. I haven't really streamed for a while. And there's Enzo's URL. Dr. J hates over. When are you doing your gauntlet run? If you haven't already yet, I did it Sunday. No, Saturday. I did it Saturday, not on stream. The opening was champion-wise was pretty bad. Like for the most part, all I wanted were new champions. I guess I did okay. I got 2 dupes and 2 new, and one of the dupes was actually okay. So no, 3 dupes, 2 new. But the main thing I was hoping for from that was the 1 to 2 gem. I was hoping that it would be tech, which it was. But the video of the opening will be up in a while, 2 weeks, I think. I think I have it scheduled for 2 weeks. But yeah, there's the URL for Enzo, so feel free to head on over there, hit that like, say hello, subscribe if you're not. But you're not subscribed to Enzo, what are you doing with your life? But yeah, that's it for me, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.